Watch this video of 20 seconds.
That's it! Dad's lost it. And we've lost Dad.
Stop being so dramatic, Jess. He's just having fun. Whee!
This video was generated with LTX 2.5 on just 12 gigabytes of VRAM, and it took about an hour to generate. But what makes this really crazy is that LTX 2.5 isn't limited to text to video. You can generate videos from text, images, or existing videos. You can even continue an existing video or generate an ending from an image. And yes, you can create up to 30 seconds of video with sound at 1080p. And now, all of this is possible directly through the new WanGP update, which adds LTX 2.5 support with low-VRAM optimization. So in this video, I'll show you how to update WanGP if you've already installed it by following one of my previous tutorials. And if you haven't installed WanGP yet, don't worry. I'll show you everything you need from the beginning. So make sure you watch until the end, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the latest AI updates and tutorials. Alright, let's get started. Click the GitHub link in my description to visit main page of WanGP. You can read its documentation and everything you need to know about this tool from here. WanGP bring all the AI tools with low VRAM so everyone can use it. Today's video focus on LTX 2.5. With low VRAM support. If you already installed WanGP before, you will be able to update easily if you haven't watched video till end. You need to have at least 6 GB graphic card with 32 GB RAM, CUDA Toolkit 11.8 to 12.8, FFmpeg, Python 3.10.11 Visual Studio Git for Windows. I have made a playlist you can watch and install these dependencies easily. To update WanGP, go to folder where you installed it before, type cmd in folder path to open a new command window. Then activate venv with activation code. Type git init. Now type git pull. This will update your WanGP. To check it, run WanGP with bat file you made. When you see local URL, copy and paste in your browser to launch WanGP. Choose LTX2 from list. Choose 2.5 from sublist. Choose distilled model and you are ready to use. On main WanGP page, click on code option and copy git code. Now go to folder or drive you want to install this in and type cmd in folder path. A new command prompt window will open. Type git clone and paste code you copied to clone this. Type cd and name of the folder cloned. Now you are inside cloned folder. Create venv using Python 3.10. Now activate venv with activation code. First thing you need to install is PyTorch. First, make sure what version it is with this code. It is important you install matching PyTorch for 11.8. I have tested it work with many PyTorch versions. To install, go to main PyTorch page and copy code matching your CUDA version. If you don't find matching code, just copy any code and paste in command window. CU126 is for CUDA 12.6 and 128B CUDA 12.8, and 118 is for CUDA 11.8. Also add Torch audio before installing PyTorch. Once PyTorch installed inside main folder, there is requirements file. Open it. Change NumPy version if your CUDA Toolkit is 11.8 and remove extra writings, one of ONCS runtime and ONCS runtime GPY from list. There also insight face. Remove all other except 3.10 and save requirements file. Now run requirements code in command window to install requirements. Once requirements install, run the main code. If you see this error somehow NumPy is installed, press Ctrl+C and install this NumPy version. Now run main code again. This will install some models. When you see a local URL, copy and paste in any browser to launch WanGP. To avoid running codes again in main folder, create new text file. Open this text file and type this code as you see and save as run.bat. Now just double-click Run File and use it. And that's it for this LTX 2.5 update in WanGP. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next AI update. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.